Here's the review of 2023 movie The Shift. One thing has been against the film since the beginning. Most of us suffer from multiverse fatigue as a result of the absurdly high number of films and television shows that have been produced since the first original short film that included multiverses and parallel realities. However, the film's twist is this: what if the devil exploited the universe to wreak havoc? What if Satan moved people between comparable realities, causing some misunderstandings that lead to divorce, commercial failure, or even war? Kevin Garner, Christopher Polaha, is involved in an automobile accident at the beginning of the main tale. The benefactor, Neil McDonough, is hovering over him with an offer as he awakens, patched up and confused in an alleyway. It's the typical offer of riches and influence. Kevin learns that his wife Molly, Elizabeth Tabish, has been moved away while the benefactor discloses his offer. Now trapped in a dystopian world controlled by the benefactor, Kevin sets out on an almost futile quest to locate and save his wife by traveling through several realities. I won't go into too much detail about this review because I don't want to give away the journey this film will take you on, but I will share some of my opinions about it overall. Christopher Polaha, who you might recognize as Chris Pine's attractive character in Wonder Woman 84 or as Wyatt from Jurassic Park Dominion, excels in the lead role. In a role where so many Christian films come off as corny and unrealistic, he is completely convincing, emotionally compelling, and manages to make things like praying feel genuine and unvarnished. One of the greatest performances I've ever seen comes from Neil McDonough, who has been the antagonist in numerous films and television series, including Damien Darhk in The Flash on the CW. I'm going to have a hard time for the rest of my life not seeing the devil as McDonough. The cast also includes Jason Marsden, A Goofy Movie, Spirited Away, Elizabeth Tabish, The Chosen's Mary Magdalene, John Billingsley, Star Trek, Enterprise, The Man from Earth, and Sean Astin, The Goonies, Lord of the Rings. Despite the fact that this picture contains many recognizable aspects that are influenced by other films in the genre, The Shift does an amazing job of combining them to create something fresh and thrilling. Naturally, the main concern with any Christian medium is whether or not it is truly good. Or will the evangelicals find it to be good enough, a cheap imitation of Hollywood? Since before I was even born, it has been a never-ending battle. There haven't been many noteworthy events over the years, but it seems like the tide is turning at the moment, and Angel Studios is playing a significant role in that. One notable example is The Shift. It's the beginning of something amazing and a game changer. Is there a Christian science fiction thriller that will hold my attention throughout? I never imagined that day would come. The fact that this film appears to be directed at believers in difficult times rather than at atheists is another distinctive feature. Thank God, it's not a glorified 2-hour gospel tract. However, that does not negate the film's shortcomings. Although it occasionally comes across as didactic and a bit overly spiritual, it is significantly less preachy than the usual Christian film fare. You have to fill in the blanks as the film progresses because the exposition about the universe Kevin is locked in feels hurried and difficult to fully understand the first time. I wish we had explored more of the world's lore and the reasons Kevin plays such a significant role in this and other realities. For me, though, these are small complaints. With a great message and a lot of material I'd love to explore in a future, spoiler-filled review, this is a lovely modern-day retelling of the story of Job, with many liberties, of course.
Work for me and get back with the woman that you love.